Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome back to another episode of Soulja Talk the Podcast. I'm your host, Staff Sergeant McPherson, and on this show we discuss military topics with current and prior service members. So today, you guys, we're gonna be talking about Army writing. It's just the basics right now. So we're gonna be talking about Army writing today. Make sure you guys stay tuned to this video. Okay, you guys, so welcome back to Podtober. This is Podtober Day 11. Podtober Day 11, you guys. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys reach out to me if you got any suggestions for future episodes. You can reach out to me at this email right here down below. So we're gonna get right into it, you guys. So Army writing. I'm just going over the basics today, you guys. This is just part one. I'll keep we can keep going to go deeper and deeper in it. So far as today's is gonna be the basic memorandum. I'm just gonna let you guys know what to do, what to look at when you're looking at these memorandums. Me as a young NCO, as a young soldier, I have been corrected a number of times with memorandums, getting them kicked back for simple mistakes, simple formatting mistakes, spacing and stuff like that. So you can find the regulation for basic memorandums to writing memorandums is AR 25-50. But some of you guys let me know in the comments. The regulation is kind of confusing sometimes, but I have still found a way to make my memorandums better. So like I was saying, you guys, so we're just doing the basics today, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. Hold on one second. So I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna do a full screen. That way you guys can see. Wish I can zoom in on here. Okay, so this is the closest I can zoom in. So this is the closest I can zoom in for you guys. Like I said, we're just doing the basics. So this is just a basic memorandum on that you probably submit on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so the first things first. Okay, up top up here. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but up top up here is the letterhead. So that's the letterhead. If you got any questions about the letterhead, just look at just the basic memorandums around your unit. You can find what they usually do. What they usually look like. Just is usually the address and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what you want to know for the letterhead. So the office symbol right here, it can be for all different types of, whether you're in S1, whatever section you're in. Usually they have their own specific office symbol. So whatever office you're in, you use your office symbol. But usually who's ever signing the document, that's whose office symbol you want to use. So yeah, whoever is signing the document, that's whose office symbol you want to use. So of course you got the date over here to the right, all the way to the right. So like before we get started, so memorandums are usually 1 inch margins, Times New Roman 12 font. So you want to make sure you got the 1 inch margin, Times New Roman 12 font. Okay, so right, one space under the office symbol should be the memorandum for. So it can be a memorandum for record, or whoever this memorandum is for. That's what you'll write it. That's what you'll write right there. So under the memorandum for, usually it's just one more space before the subject. So this one got two spaces, but usually it's just one space where it says subject, and of course the subject is whatever the memorandum is about, the subject of the memorandum. So under that is basically your points or your bullets. So of course you see after every punctuation mark, after every punctuation, it's a double space before you start typing. So up under the subject, they got it's another double space before you start doing your points or your bullets. So this is the first point right here. Of course, they got one, and then they got two spaces before they start starting do, and then they go on to the bullets that they have for her. So or them or him. So and it's gonna be single space in between the bullets or the points. And you a number the points or bullets. And your last point or bullet will be the point of contact. Always, this is gonna be the last one right here where you put the point of contact for this memorandum. It's Sergeant Joe and their number or email right here. And then, of course, the last thing you want to have is the signature block. So the signature block for whoever is supposed to be signing this document is going to be 5 spaces from the last point or bullet and centered from the 5 spaces down. So this is the basic memorandum right here, you guys. Of course, it's layers to it. Of course, I'm not going to go over that in this video, but it's layers to it. Say, for instance, if it's going to be a second page, I do that on another video. Just letting you guys know the basics of this. So now that you guys kind of know how the spacing goes and stuff like that, your memorandums will be a lot better. So, okay, you guys. So this video was just basically just to break down, of course, just the basics of writing the memorandum. Of course, it's different types of memorandums too. Like this is just a memorandum for record. Of course, you got appointment memorandums, different type of thing. You might do a counseling statement on a memorandum and different stuff like that. So we're not gonna get into all that in this video, you guys. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns in the comments. Let me know if I missed anything when I was talking about this memorandum. If anything you want to add, let me know. So this has been another episode of Soulja Talk the Podcast, and I see you guys in formation.